All right, state and local elected officials pushing their platforms with only 1 week left till the runoff elections.
Today, candidates speaking to Hattiesburg voters about why they would be the best person for the job. Fox 23's Corey Howard reports.
With runoff elections only 1 week away, both local and state officials are on the move. And in attendance at today's Republican women's meeting, Andy Taggart and Lynn Fitch, both whom are running to be Mississippi's Attorney General.
Really, for the first time in 150 years, we're about to elect a Republican Attorney General, and we need to get it right.
This November, it will either be Taggart or Fitch who will run off against Democratic nominee Jennifer Riley Collins. As predicted, Fitch and Taggart are both doing everything they can to separate themselves from one another, trying to persuade Mississippians why they are the most qualified candidate.
Biggest difference is in the last 2 years, I've argued before the Mississippi Supreme Court, before the Mississippi Court of Appeals, and before the Federal District Court in Jackson. That completely distinguishes me from my opponent in this race. I filed my last brief to the Supreme Court 5 weeks ago. Hers was almost 25 years ago.
I am the most qualified, and I am ready to work on day one for the people of the state of Mississippi. They've trusted me twice before, and they can trust me again to serve as the Attorney General for the state of Mississippi.
34 years of experience. I was a special assistant attorney general. I understand that office.
And another race that's catching the eyes of many residents locally is the Forrest County Sheriff's race, as Charlie Sims and David Bassett will face each other in the runoffs. However, Bassett could not make it to today's event, as he had to deal with the untimely death of a family member.
Y'all will please keep the Bassett family in your prayers as they go through this time of loss.
2 weeks ago, Bassett captured 49% of the votes, while the former Hattiesburg Police Chief Charlie Sims captured 47%. Several other candidates also attended today's meeting as they continue to make a push in local politics, running for offices such as county supervisor, district representative, chancery clerk, and various other positions. This time next week, Mississippians will decide their winners and who will move out of the runoffs and go on into November's general elections. Corey Howard, Fox 23 News.